Othello, please. I need the truth. This is really important to me.
It's okay, Othello. You can tell Hope what she needs to know.
You were in a DJ booth all night. That means you were able to see the entire floor. And if they were making out, you would know.
You said you spoke to them. What'd they say?
They denied it. But they have lied to me before. Plenty of times. Look, you don't have to spare my feelings. Just tell me straight out. Did anything more than partying go on between Liam and Steffi last night?
How many is that?
Who's counting?
I am. I stopped at 10. Hope is yet to answer.
Well, you know, she's upset. I ruined another wedding.
And you propose to do what about that?
I'm not gonna beg. I'm just gonna reach out. I'm gonna make things right.
You sure that's possible? Hope was adamant at the luncheon. She does not want to marry you.
Okay, you gotta give up on that. I mean, I am saving my relationship with Hope, and if that means texting until my thumbs fall off, so be it.
You know, what the hell is wrong with Liam? Why can't he just make a choice?
Well, I'm not the person to ask.
Well, how did you do it all those years? You know, when Dad was bouncing back and forth between you and Brooke?
There really isn't a rational answer to that. I loved him, and I wanted to be with him.
Waited for him, forgave him, took him back.
All of the above.
Well, Hope deserves better. She deserves a man who's gonna stick around, who isn't constantly being caught running around with the other woman right before he's supposed to marry her.
You think maybe she needs a man like you?
I'm going to take a different approach, since trying to shake sense into you didn't work. This is your dad, who loves you. I'm going to be Zen-like, calm, reasonable.
Yeah, while delivering the same exact message. Save your breath.
Well, you need to hear it again. You're my son, and I want what's best for you, and that is not Hope.
Dude, not your call.
She's weak, Liam. And I'm not coming from a place of disliking Hope or trying to show you that the right woman is already in front of you. I am speaking strictly as an objective observer.
Objective.
Yeah, I am capable of emotional separation. How long's it been? How long's it been? How many times has Hope walked out that door when the going gets tough? Well, guess what? Life is tough. And the older you get, the more challenges there are, especially for someone like you. You're a Spencer. You have a legacy to maintain and uphold. You have to be strong. And if you're going to pick a life partner, she has to be equally as strong. Please, son, listen to what I am trying to tell you. For the sake of your future, for the sake of the children that you will eventually have, let this woman go.
I realize I'm putting you on the spot right now, and I'm sorry. I wouldn't do that if it weren't important. I'm not gonna let Liam and Steffi make a fool out of me again.
I'm sure that Othello can understand where you're coming from.
Yeah, sure, yeah, of course.
So you did see Liam and Steffi last night?
Yes.
Okay. Just dancing? Were they touching, kissing? Othello, please.
Okay, yes. I saw something.
What exactly did you see? Were Liam and Steffi kissing? Do you know something?
Okay, here's the deal. I asked Othello the same question before you got here about Liam and Steffi, and he said that they were all over each other.
What else?
They made out in the corner of the club, and then went upstairs to Cabana.
I wish I could say I'm surprised.
If you're gonna confront either one of them,
You bet I will.
I'm not trying to stop you. I just, I'm asking if you could protect the source, because technically Othello didn't say it. I did.
So this is true?
Sorry, Hope, but yes.
I appreciate your honesty.
Did you see the look on her face?
I saw it.
I was so wrong. She tried to hide it, but her heart was wrecked.
I know it seems that way. But sometimes you have to lie in order for a person to see the truth.
Well, it's no secret that you had very strong feelings for Hope, strong enough to want to marry her.
Yeah, well, that didn't work out too well, did it?
At the time, I think it was just bad timing.
Yeah. Well, since then, I met Caroline.
Yes, I like her. She's very sweet. She's very classy. But Caroline came along shortly after things didn't work out for you and Hope, and you fell into a relationship fairly quickly.
Mom, the only thing to do was to move on. And Hope practically kicked sand in my face running back to Liam in Cabo.
Still, the way you're talking about her, I think you need to sit down and think about what your feelings really are for Hope and if they're resolved before you move any further with Caroline.
You asking me if I love her?
Do you?
I could.
What about Hope?
I don't know. I mean, I haven't been thinking of her that way.
I think you better think about that again.
You know, Dad, maybe you're the one who should take a hint. Because you've never approved of Hope and me. You've tried to sabotage us on several occasions. You even threw Steffi into the mix. But when it comes down to a choice, Hope is mine. She always has been. I love her, and she's the one I want to marry.
You're right. I did all those things. And as a result, I felt that Hope proved herself. So what do? I welcome her into the family.
Thank you.
That was my mistake, because here we are, back at square one. You know what, Liam? Maybe you can't always have everything you want. Maybe you and Hope just aren't meant to be.
Okay, see, I don't buy that. Yeah, we have challenges. Everybody has challenges. The difference is Hope and I get through them.
There's a pattern here that at least I see. Every time you have a misunderstanding or an argument or Hope breaks a nail, she's out the door and you prostrate yourself until she deigns to come back. Well, that's not how a man, certainly not a Spencer, handles his life. You have to stop somewhere short of making a total ass out of yourself over this woman.
I don't care about that. How it looks, how I look. I just want to marry the girl.
Do you care about self-respect? She said that you weren't mature enough. Well, that really set my teeth on edge. I mean, you talk about pot, meat, kettle. Maybe you need to take a time out. Live a little. Figure out exactly who you are. You just might surprise yourself.
It's not gonna happen. Look, here's the thing. Hope is upset with me because I went out with Steffi, but she also thinks something happened. And now that she realizes it didn't, I mean, except for me getting trashed, she'll forgive me. And we will get married as planned.
Hope and Liam have been through so much. I don't get how you can rock her world with a lie like that.
I love my sister. I'm trying to save her from making the same mistakes that I made. She doesn't deserve to be waiting around on Liam to decide which woman he wants to be with on any given day.
She tried not to show it, but again, did you see her heart? She was wrecked.
Look, I'm pretty sure that she's gonna have some help from a guy who's way better suited for her, Thomas.
Okay, now I'm starting to get it. You might be looking out for your sister, but you're also looking out for yourself as well. If Thomas is helping Hope get over Liam, then that leaves the door open for you.
That's not what I'm doing.
Don't lie. If Caroline was suddenly free, you wouldn't try to get all over that?
Well, yeah, I might see where things could go. You know, Caroline and I have a connection. I'm pretty sure that the feelings are mutual.
You're helping yourself to Caroline at Hope's expense. I don't appreciate being a part of that, bro.
Hey. Did you get my 100 texts?
Yeah, I couldn't answer back.
It's okay, you just did. Just by walking through that door. Glad you're home.
I saw Steffi. She backed you up and swore that nothing happened.
Thank you. That's great. So, okay, so you know nothing happened. We can move on.
Is everything all right?
Sure.
I'm out.
What's going on?
I asked you to come over here because I want to give you a heads up. Hope might need you. Liam and her are coming to an end.
Wouldn't be the first time.
I think this time it's gonna stick. So if you make yourself available,
Caroline might have a problem with that.
you don't have to date Hope to be someone that she can turn to.
True.
You asked Hope to marry you. I just wish she would have said yes.
It's funny. I didn't get that impression at the time.
Well, she's my sister. No guy's ever gonna be good enough. But if it came down between you and Liam, that's easy. Liam's not worthy of Hope.
Well, I'd have to agree with you there.
Hope, I am so monumentally sorry for so many things. I mean, jumping to another wrong conclusion when you couldn't make it to dinner, getting stupid drunk, turning myself into a freak show, staying out all night, drinking with Steffi, going right from that to your luncheon where I caused a scene and embarrassed you. But just let me be clear. I'm not sorry for what I said, because I meant it. I do love you. I do want to marry you, and I do know I was wrong. I should have just stayed home. I should have gone to bed. You know, I never should have gone out with Steffi. It was so insensitive. You were right. It was just insensitive. And I regret it. I regret every single thing about that whole ridiculous night. And I'm just hoping that maybe we can chalk it up to like Liam's last big blowout, you know, because that's all it was. I just want you to know how happy I am that you finally believe me. Okay?
No.
My sister deserves better than a guy who can't stay away from another woman.
It's a shame the other woman happens to be my sister.
Look, I'm not mad at Steffi. She has every right to go after what she wants. If Liam wants her back, they should be together. So Hope can move on. She's been caught up in this tug-of-war for way too long. Anyway, I'm just saying, if my sis comes to you needing a friend, that you'll be there for her.
Yeah, it goes without saying.
Good. Thank you.
You're still upset. I don't blame you. You have every right to be hurt.
Yes. Liam, I am hurt. And once again, betrayed. It's such a joke.
What? What is?
I have a bridal line and I can't even manage to get myself married. But you know, I'm done with that. I don't want to get married, be married, or promote it as a way of life. I'm going to be all about personal freedom and self-respect, which is something that I have really been lacking lately.
Hope, I'm not entirely clear where you're going with this.
Neither am I. But I'm going to figure it out on my own.
Hope, what are you saying?
Liam, I am done riding shotgun with you and Steffi. You can't get her out of your mind. You can't stay away from her, so it's fine. It's fine. Go be with her.
That is not what I want.
Okay, then you need to figure out what that is. I have. I can't be with you, Liam. I cannot be in love with you anymore. I don't want to be your wife or your fiance or your girlfriend. I don't want anything to do with you.
What? You don't mean that.
No, I do, Liam. I do mean it. All of this is happening because of you. You did this. You were so disrespectful of the love that we shared, and I don't even know who you are now. Who does that?
I'm sorry.
You're sorry. You're always sorry. It doesn't matter anymore. You've pushed me too far, and I'm done. Okay, I will come back for my things when you're not around.